Yep, people, the title is legit. There's 2 chapters as of the recording of this video left of Bleach. Tomorrow's chapter will be the first of the 2, and then next week. So pretty much Bleach Manga ends next week. And honestly, it's bullshit. Flat out, it's bullshit. There should be another at least 5 or 6 chapters, so that way we can wrap up this fight nicely and get an epilogue chapter of some sort. And what they're doing with Bleach, because you could tell this isn't Kubo ending it the way he wants to end it. He had a lot of plans. Like, I was seeing so many different pictures of people saying, well, this was foreshadowed, never gonna see it. Like, did we even get to see Shuhei's Bankai? We never even got to see that. Like, there are so many things, especially if you check out my top 10 mysteries in Bleach that we're never gonna see, and it really fucking sucks. Like, it would have been great if they would have ended the manga with Bach going through the portal, and then maybe in another magazine continue it or something, just something, so that way we could get a decent wrap up. Because what they're doing right now is not only disrespectful towards Kubo that had all these great ideas and plans and shit like that to wrap up the finale or whatever, but it's disrespectful to the long time readers. There's people that have been reading this shit since day one. There's people that's been reading it for over a decade. You know, there's people that have been reading this for a long time, and to go out like this with a wrap up, like, apparently, according to the spoilers, because spoilers are out already for the next chapter of Bleach, the fight isn't even going to be finished next chapter. So it looks like this fight is going to go all the way through to the last chapter, meaning we probably won't even have an epilogue chapter. And that's bullshit, and it's really disrespectful to the readers that have been supporting Bleach for years. I mean, everybody that's bought the manga volumes, bought so much merchandise and shit like that, and you can't just give Kubo 5 more, 6 more weeks so that way we could get a better wrap up than this. That the last fight, the final fight, is gonna last into the last chapter, when the last chapter should be focusing on, well, what's gonna happen with Ichigo afterwards, so many different questions that we have about his life after being a Shinigami and shit like that. No, we're not getting none of that. The last chapter is gonna still have Bach fighting Ichigo, and God knows how it's gonna end. And honestly, it's disgusting, and it really pisses me off, because not only that, but the past few chapters of Bleach have been fucking on fire. And then you're gonna start up a fucking fire like that, make shit hype as fuck, and oh, by the way, bro, it's ending next week. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Jump? Like, seriously, it really is bullshit, and it's really just a fucked up situation. Like, Naruto got a way better treatment. Don't get me wrong, because everybody knows, you know, I'm a lot bigger of a Naruto fan than I am a Bleach fan, but I am a Bleach fan, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna speak my piece on it. And it's just bullshit how they doing Bleach compared to, like, Naruto got a pretty great fucking send-off, you know what I'm saying? They got a pretty great send-off, and Bleach is getting this. Wrap it up, Kubo. Get the fuck out. We don't want your shit anymore. When Bleach has sold, what, 90 million volumes worldwide or some crazy shit like that? Like, that's a lot of volumes sold and shit like that. It's one of the most popular manga in the US. That's a big feat right there. And to rush it out the door like this, I don't know if it's because of contracts, I don't know what it is, but even financially, this just seems stupid. Like, I don't know where they're getting the idea to do this and rush this out the door, because even financially, you got to think, okay, so they got 3 new series that is coming in the door, and those 3 new series, all their volume ones aren't even gonna equal a fucking 10% fraction of what a Bleach volume is gonna do. So even, you can't even argue, well, financially it makes, no, it doesn't, because the new series, none of them, unless they have that fluke of like Assassination Classroom selling 600,000 copies first week or whatever, none of them are gonna be like Bleach from the get-go. So like, you're doing all of this, getting rid of Bleach in a heartbeat, fucking everything up, not letting Kubo do a proper send-off for the series, wrapping it up in next week, 2 chapters, like, and for what? What do you get out of this? What do you accomplish other than pissing off a humongous fan base, losing out on money because people still buy the Bleach volumes? The Bleach volumes still sell hundreds of thousands of copies. So what do you accomplish from rushing Bleach out the door, not giving it at least a proper send-off? It's fucking stupid. Let me know what you guys think about this. Again, I'm not the most 100% gung-ho big Bleach fan out there, but for even me, that I'm not the biggest in the world, to be angry about this, that speaks volumes about the bullshit that they're pulling. And your thoughts on this? How do you think the final chapter next week is going to be? I mean, seemingly it's going to still be in the fight. Hopefully at least the last page or 2 gives us some type of closure on Ichigo Kurosaki's life. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, which there really wasn't much to like other than the fact that, yeah, fuck Jump for what they're doing right now, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.